Hello and welcome back to my channel of Global Solutions. Today is the third presentation of my solutions for Boeing Company in relation to the ongoing strike in the state of Washington. Boeing Company's business as usual, in my opinion, is very weak and unsustainable final offer to union workers. The proper way to settle Boeing workers' strike and achieve profitability is what I'm going to present today. Because of Boeing's sales revenue in billions, as you will see as I have presented in the part 1 and 2, these are the losses for Boeing Company, 2.2 billion, 4.9, and 4.2 billion. Now, if they offer the 30% pay increases, including the performance bonus of, I believe it's $6,000, they're still missing one of the biggest factor that the workers are angry about. The missing traditional pension instead of the 401k is what they wanted. So I'm going to include that today. Now, the problem with Boeing's final offer, excuse me, I'll have to drink water again. Is the offer is non-negotiated. It was directed to all members and the media, meaning it is unprofessional, in my opinion, and quite insulting to the leaders of the organization. Now, the proper strategies is, number one, formally introduce the proposal to the organization leadership instead of directed to the members or using the media. Number two, in addition to 25 or 30% plus bonus of 6,000, they will have to add the return of the traditional pension plan instead of the 401k. This is what's making the members of the union angry about. Number three, discuss Boeing Company's short and long-term plans to achieve immediate profitability. This is very important. This will protect Boeing Company's financial interests and all workers, short or long-term benefits. I have done this in the past, part 1. I will put it down below so you can just click it so that you will have a continuity of my presentations. I've also done part 2. I will also put it down below. Now, how to restore Boeing Company's union workers' traditional pension plan. The benefits of implementation on part 2 is this. I included this in one of the lists. Public pension liabilities will be erased. But today, I will include that as part of Boeing Company for union workers. That will be a private pension plan for Boeing Company. And that means I will have to prepare another presentation to discuss my strategies to achieve these objectives, including profitability of the company. It's very important. You cannot just say, we will give this, we will give that, but you have no plan of how you will achieve your profitability and added expenses. Benefits of implementation on part 2 also. I also listed this as number 6, Department of Defense Modernization Implementation. So I will, next time, I will share my Department of Defense Modernization Program, which is valued at $400 billion annually without using taxpayers' money. This means more profit for Boeing Company, and more profit goes down all the way down to the level of the union workers. I will prepare another YouTube presentation, how to reverse Boeing's financial losses from the Starliner program and make it profitable both short and long term. I will do that because they're losing, I believe they've lost about $2 billion so far. Plus, Starliner, as we all know, is not working well for the company as well as NASA. Okay, I had said this before, my live in-person presentation in the presence of Boeing executives or board members will take me 1 to 2 days. That's a value of $1.5 million presentation fee. Their deposit is $150,000. And take note that Boeing's financial losses is at least $58 to $100 million per day. So how do you look at 1.5 million compared to 100 million per day? Step 2, by live in-person presentation in the presence of Boeing CEO and IAM 751 negotiators. This is at least 1 day only. And this is $1.5 million as well. The same, I will be charging a deposit of $150,000 to prepare and schedule my presentation in the presence of 2 parties. I will be neutral, but my presentation will be beneficial to both parties, the organization of the union workers as well as Boeing. Again, I will waive the fees of $350,000 if the program is rejected. Please read. And if the program is accepted by both parties, the 1.350 balance will be payable. Same thing with in the presence of Boeing and the union. If the union workers accepted my program, they'll go back to work immediately. The strikes is over, and the amount of $1,350,000 is due and payable. And without all of these programs, solutions, and it is business as usual Boeing Company, Boeing will be unprofitable for a long time. And it's not going to be good for both Boeing and all employees, because we all know that companies, business, are designed to make profit. not just losses. It's keeping having of losses from 2018 to 2023 is unsustainable. That's very unhealthy. And that's why you cannot just say, here's what 30%, here's 6,000, but you have no plan. And these are the plans that I have, strategies. These are fully developed. All I have to do is present it to them, and we will work out a way to implement partially or all of it. Thank you for watching. I will send a letter to the union workers president as soon as possible. Thank you very much. I will do my next presentation probably next week. Goodbye for now.